Hi Libra, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the first half of October 2025 or for whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please bring messages for Libra's highest good. Thank you. So happy birthday Libra to all the October born Libras and the September born Libras. Hey, it's Libra season. Welcome back to my channel if you're a returning subscriber. So happy to have you here, and welcome if you're new. I like to get one overall theme from the Wild Unknown Archetype and read from the book. I think it's beautifully written. Well, at least when I have my cards available to me. I don't always. This is for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. We'll take the one that hit my lap, whatever that is. It's the comic. Okay. So maybe during your birthday season, you'll feel lighter and laugh more easily. Wouldn't that be nice? How refreshing. The comic is page 113. The comic carries a remedy for all that ails this world. Amid the deepest pain and suffering, there is always the potential to lift up and out of the darkness through laughter. Though dismissed by some as lowbrow or unsophisticated, this archetype actually has a highly advanced mind. Some may use the word genius, as humor requires one to see the situation from afar rather than to be swept away by the drama. The comic sees and accepts the messiness of life, using it as material to be mixed and shaped into a potion to soothe the stressed and serious mind. They literally lighten us up. Thus, within the comic is usually the sage or the magician working healing magic upon any audience who will lend an ear. The comic may be the archetype that heals the world, the deep division in our world, one pun at a time. I love a good laugh. I have a rather dark sense of humor, though. Not everyone gets my sense of humor. This is for Libra. We're going to open with Tarot of Mystical Moments. The Fool on the cut, nice. Brand new, fresh start, new beginning, your solar return, you've been renewed, you're back in your first house. Once your birthday hits, it's like a breath of fresh air. The Emperor on the other side, taking control of your life, bossing up in some significant way. This is polarity to you on the zodiac wheel because this is major arcana for Aries. This deck is a little different. It has a masculine and a feminine Emperor and all of the kings as well. Libra energy. And I think that's because there are so many mothers who pull double duty in today's Western society. Yeah, there you go. For instance, there's the feminine King of Cups with the Hierophant. That's the Hierophant, by the way. So it's someone who holds a lot of wisdom there. Very connected with how they feel on situations. Three of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. I don't know if you noticed, but that king, the feminine king of cups, was holding a ship, staring intently at it, and there was a ship pulling into the port, very abstract port of her dress as well. Here we see this humanoid figure holding a ship, and I feel that this is just one of the people who are living in this cityscape here, and their essence rising up above all of it, like energetically speaking, and seeing their ships arrive. Three of Wands is reason to get excited. We're starting to see the results of some action that we've taken. And apparently that's the truth. We have the Ace of Swords as your first card today. Ace of Swords is air element, air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is someone who has unlocked some hidden potential in their own minds. There's something that has been accessed. Next level energy is coming through for me with that. Nine of Cups. Very clear on their wish fulfillment. This, of course, is your birthday season. So you could be gifted with something during your birthday season that makes you very, very happy. Nine of Cups is wishes coming true. Messages for Libra, thank you. Okay, so the Emperor is officially here. Wow, with the King of Pentacles. So somebody who, very masculine energy coming through. That is the masculine version of both in this deck. This is someone who means business, husband and father energy, protector and provider for the family. Wow, coming in with an offer, apparently, for someone. Ace of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. Growth potential. Let's see. Messages for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. The Emperor is very decorated with all of his accomplishments. The Emperor doesn't have a kingdom. He has an empire. He's won all of that, you know, trials and tribulations that he's overcome to get to that status. A lot of growth. A lot of growth. Ten of Wands is next. This is someone who's taken the burdens upon themselves, but we're getting to the point now where we can't carry the weight for the rest of the world. We just can't do it. It's too much. So we're reaching that point where it's just like that last flower she's about to pick. It's like the straw that broke the camel's back, so to speak. We have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So this is a lot of money energy that's coming through for you, Libra. That's also generational family, like generations of family, generational wealth. That's like, you know, the daily grind, living life, family unit, long-term energy. Messages for Libra, thank you. Oh, the first feminine energy to show up. It's the Queen of Cups. And the Strength just hit the floor. Another Queen, Queen of Swords. Look at how she's looking through a spyglass, right? Looking at that building. It's like that building that we saw earlier where the energetic presence of the person had risen above the city and was seeing the future, looking to the future for the ships, right? It's giving me that same vibe with that Queen of Swords. Okay, the Strength. Major Arcana for Leo is coming under the Emperor. The Queen of Cups is coming under the Ace of Swords. Somebody's very clear, Ace of Swords, very clear in their mind about how they feel about a person here. It's a very loving energy, the Queen of Cups. This is water element, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy. She's the Queen of Love, the Queen of Compassion. Queen of Swords is the Queen of Discernment. And this is your home element of air, so Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. The Fool is officially here. It's coming under the King of Pentacles. Somebody's about to drop some very heavy burden and start out on this light-hearted, fresh, new path. Very light-hearted energy coming through with the Fool and that comic card. It's like somebody's just done carrying this weight. They're so over it. Bottom of the deck energy is the King of Wands. Look, he's on fire. He's charging forward, going to the beat of his own drum. This, of course, is fire elements, so fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It doesn't have to be one of those signs. It's anyone who is taking action and going after what it is that they're passionate about. Your last card today is the Two of Swords. This is indecision, sitting on the fence. Don't sit on the fence for too long. Opportunities can slip through fingers if we sit in indecision. But this is coming under the Ten of Wands. And the way I'm interpreting this and feeling this is like somebody just couldn't see how much something was weighing on them and bringing them down. They just couldn't see it until they did, I guess, or don't, but we'll see. We'll clarify. Three of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. This always gives me this really gossipy feel. Like these people are like, oh, look at her, or oh, look at him, and who does he think he is, and all of that kind of crowd, which is so flippin' ridiculous. Like, just focus on your own life and making your life the way you want it. Why are you spending your energy like that on someone that isn't even you? Like, no. What are we going to clarify with? Okay. My mashed up deck. This is Rider-Waite-Smith with some additional major arcana thrown in for fun. We have the Wheel of Fortune on the cut. And on the other side, we have the Chariot. So things are doing a swift about face. Like there is like a huge turnaround going on here. And someone's gearing up to take action. Just like we saw with that King of Wands. Clarity on this spread, please, for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. I have Simon and Garfunkel in my head. I like always have a song playing in my head all the time. Sometimes they'll give me songs. That's always fun as part of the message. All right, so listen. Six of Cups. Someone from your past. Now, this could be someone that you've known in this lifetime and had some sort of interaction with. It could be past life energy as well. This could also just be a nostalgia for youth. You know, when times were more simple and not so weighed down with all of the burdens that we put on ourselves. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Thank you. Ooh, another ace. Oh, with a very fast incoming Knight of Swords. What's on the bottom? Oh my God, the Chariot. We just saw the Chariot. The other Chariot. Now we're seeing this one. We've seen both now within a matter of like a minute. Somebody is like very clear. All of a sudden they're just like, ding. Nope. I know. And it's go time right? They're coming in to bring in an offer and speak some sort of truth. They're not holding back anymore. No, it's like the gates have released or something. Clarify the Emperor, please. This is someone who's taken charge of their life. We have the High Priestess coming out for the Emperor. How interesting. Listening to their intuition on how to move in the world. We'll have to cover up the hoo-has for YouTube, but we have the World on the bottom of the deck right now. This is a graduation. This is a leveling up. It's learning a lesson, because obviously you don't graduate unless you've learned the lesson and passed the test, right? Something about intuition here, or receiving counsel from someone who is very tapped in to, you know, the universal flow of things. High Priestess knows all of the mysteries of the universe. She has access to Akashic records, all of that. She can move energy, all of that. Good stuff. Clarify the King of Pentacles, please, for Libra. Thank you. Now, the King of Pentacles is Earth plane energy. That's Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Wow, more Taurus energy with the Hierophant coming out. This is one of 2 marriage cards in the tarot. Now, somebody means business. Now, somebody's like, no, we're leveling this up, or it has the intentions of leveling something up dramatically. Like, ooh. After something ends, the Death on the bottom of the deck, major arcana for Scorpio. What's interesting to me here is Scorpio and Taurus are polarity to each other on the zodiac wheel. Something fully closes out. Somebody's able to just say, okay, enough is enough, and drop the burdens of something entirely and lighten their essence, their energetic presence lightens up. And yeah, it comes after closing out a cycle. We literally just saw the World. That's about closing out a cycle and graduating. So clarify the 10 of Wands, and I'm going to keep the 2 of Swords with it because it's one on top of the next. And I do feel that they are connected. It was like somebody carried this freaking burden for so long, and they couldn't even see that it was like keeping them down. Yeah, a very long, arduous, heartbreaking cycle is over, I'd like to say. 10 of Wands with the 2 of Swords, please, for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Okay. Just wow. First of all, we have counterpart energy. The King. Okay. King of Pentacles and the Queen. The Queen of Pentacles is here on the bottom of the deck. So this is like power couple vibes. And then we have the other marriage card. So we just saw the Hierophant, and now we're seeing the 4 of Wands. That's both. Boom, boom. There's something here that was divinely guided with the Temperance. As you can see, this is an angel, right? So this is Spirit working to blend 2 cups together. You see how she's pouring 2 cups back and forth, mixing and blending. 2 people, these 2 here who are raising their bouquet of flowers, have just been married. They're about to celebrate their union. And we have the Queen to the King. So clearly, Libra, this is saying to me that someone here in the story is closing out a cycle, and whether that's you or someone you're interacting with, but immediately upon closing it out, it ushers in, it makes space for this new amazing connection, I would say, because of the cards that are here. Queen of Cups is next. she has the Ace of Swords directly above her, which was clarified by the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody's very clear on, you know, how they feel about someone. Yes. Very clear. You can't get any more clear than the sun. Everything is seen in the light of day. So yes, no, somebody is very clear. And now I'd say that this Queen of Cups is a very single, independent energy. She's doing just fine on her own, loving her life out in her garden and all of that. But someone means business. We have the Lovers. We have to cover up the nudity for YouTube. We have the Lovers and the Chariot with this Sun, all clarifying the Queen of Cups. Somebody's very clear. They want to overcome whatever this hurdle is in between them. You see the mountain. There's some sort of obstacle. That's some sort of a distance there. But the angel above them, you see the angel bringing them together. Like I've already said, this is a divinely guided connection. And the time of this single independent energy might be coming to a close. That might be wrapping up because there might be union in the future. I mean, well, it's a possibility. Whether or not we accept it is a different story, right? Everybody has free will. The Strength is next. It's coming under the Emperor, which I love. This Emperor has self-discipline, self-control, self-restraint. Isn't that amazing? I love that. The Strength is a major arcana for Leo. So is the Sun. The Lovers is a major arcana for Gemini. The Temperance is a card of Sagittarius. And the Chariot is a card of Cancer. Clarify the Strength, please. Somebody's able to hold themselves back from whatever that beast is. That beast can be an addiction. An addiction takes all kinds of forms. It doesn't have to be drugs and alcohol. It can be shopping. It can be sex. It can be a person. It can be a thought pattern. Whatever that beast is represented by the devil energy, which is unhealthy. And somebody is mastered having control of themselves. They are quite easily able to hold themselves back from temptation. Yeah, look at that little scale that he's holding in the Six of Pentacles. He's a very balanced, very measured person, I feel. Able to give, right? Giving and receiving going on here, but not to the point of depletion, right? So the Fool is next. It's a brand new clean slate, brand new journey, and the Fool is a major arcana for Aries and Aquarius. Clarify the Fool, please, for Libra. Thank you. Six of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. So if you've watched my channel at all for any amount of time, I'm not the hugest fan of this card, only because there's one person giving to two people. Now those two people are in rags. It is an act of charity, okay? But this could be deciding who's a worthy investment of your time, your resources, your attention, and who is not, because we're whittling it down to just one, right? We have one pentacle that we're going to offer here. It's a very slow moving knight, quite the opposite of the Knight of Swords who's rushing in. So maybe we're rushing in with communication, but it's a slow build. It's a slow grow. We want to make sure that we build on a firm foundation. Can I have one more for the Fool, please? Thank you. Another night. with the Hanged Man on the bottom of the deck. So somebody was stuck. That Knight of Pentacles that we just saw, the horse was just standing there. It wasn't moving. It's the slowest knight. There was some processing to do. Hanged Man energy. With the Hanged Man comes a sacrifice. We have to give up one thing in order to have something else, right? Knight of Cups. I think decision made, and here comes someone riding in with a cup of love. Libra. Let's get some Burning Heart Love Oracle for you. If you like the way I read the cards, Libra, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. It's super helpful to get me into the algorithm of YouTube. Thank you. If you would like to be notified when I upload, hit the bell icon. If you would like a private reading with me, the information on how to contact me is in the description. Just click on the title to the video. It'll pull it down for you. If you would like to give me a tip, make a little donation to my channel, I do have links in the description box. Thank you, thank you, thank you to everyone who has donated. It helps me to bring these free readings to YouTube. I know that we have a soul connection. I fantasize about you. The Hidden Truth Oracle for Libra. There's definitely someone coming in offering making a significant offer here. So we both know I am not the one for you. And that brings me back over here to knowing who's a worthy investment. Like, so you're not going to get a return on investment from certain people, right? So like, it's being wise with your choices on where you place your attention and your time and whatnot. So many things remind me of you. So I think that that's this other incoming energy here. Some Moonology, please, for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Your commitment to what? A relationship? Your commitment to yourself and living your truth? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. And communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Angels and ancestors, please, for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. We also have Hunter, track down your fears and desires. Great. Couple of cards from the Oracle of the Seven Energies, please, for Libra. The Oracle's gift is on the bottom of the deck. Hopefully I was able to give you some sort of insight today. We also have a Grand Symphony. It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. Oh God, the most terrible saying is coming to mind right now, but don't beat a dead horse. Ugh, isn't that awful? It's disgusting. Can't help it. It came to my mind. I have to speak it if it comes to my mind. It's my job. All right, we have Birds of a Feather. I love that. It's beautiful. All right, some Manifest Success cards for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we have watch. It's time to profit. Divine timing. Seize the moment. Waiting period. Temp work. And laid off. We also have award. Winning money. Payoff for effort. Recognition. Advancement. Professional work. And fame. That always reminds me of the Six of Wands in the Tarot. All right, let's get you an animal oracle card. This is for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. You have B, community. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance or king. Okay, if you're a man watching, just flip it as you need to. A couple of cards from the Star Code Astro cards, please, for Libra. Thank you. Debilitated discomfort. I think it took becoming extremely discomforted or uncomfortable for someone to finally reach their breaking point. Then we also have Jupiter, abundance. Beautiful. All right, some dolphins, please. Thank you. Some fell on my lap, but it was too many. I'm not taking all of them. These are my little dolphin cards. They are decades old, very well loved. We have ocean dreaming, high surf, and migration, movement. Let's get some charms for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, you are kidding me, Spirit. You're amazing. It says laugh. Literally bringing me right back to that opener card of the comic. That is just amazing. Then we have this cute little teddy bear holding a heart. And inside the heart, it says, thinking of you. Don't know if you can read that. But that's just very, very sweet and adorable. And I love it. And then, ooh. Well, maybe you have Scorpio in your chart. But we have Scorpio's symbol coming out. We have weakness is a choice. And as a Scorpio, I fully support that statement. Weakness is a choice, absolutely. A choice that I will not be making. We also have an elephant. So look up the totem meaning behind elephant. There might be an additional message for you. Blessing, please, for Libra before we close out this reading. Thank you, Spirit. A blessing from your ancestors and a blessing on a fresh start, or for a fresh start, a blessing for a fresh start. So you see the broom, she's sweeping away the past, the debris of the past, and we truly want to step into this new beginning untethered. Right, none of the debris from the past. That is what I have for you, Libra. I hope something was helpful in this reading. If so, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Until next time, take it easy. Bye.